All right. How's everybody doing? I am in my zombie spawner. I've been messing around with it. As you can see, they're all piling up there. Let's start this scene going. I've been getting villagers out of there. I better hurry up over here, actually. So, what I noticed, why I said I better hurry up, is because instead of entity cramming, it seems once the space fills up, the little ones, little baby zombies, are getting pushed out of the space. I had this set up with glass blocks, just like over here. And so I thought that they were getting pushed through because they weren't full blocks, which is why I did this bit, right? All the way around. And they still got pushed out. So I was here messing around, I think with a villager or something, and all of a sudden, whack! Like, what the heck? And there was a couple babies, and when I went over here, that space was full. So I haven't been saving every zombie villager, just a few. And the reason why I kind of stopped is because I thought, well, maybe I'll get good trades, but they're not all that great. They're not all that bad, but they're not all that great. I thought I would see, like, I don't know, some real low trades. So I don't know if it's worth saving them, the ones that do show up. I've got everything here to save them. I've got the potions here, stuff to make the potions, the train tracks and everything I set up and put them over here. And I guess I'm gonna do it every once in a while. At first, I thought I might stop because I got this weaponsmith and, well, this weaponsmith, and then I got the other. And I don't know why, like, I put down the profession blocks in front of them to change them. I was trying to get librarians, and they didn't change. They wouldn't change from what they were when they came through. So I'm not sure what's going on there. I thought they would. Hey, you're close, right? Okay. Thought I heard one coming through. Well, I thought I heard somebody. Maybe not. Is that coming from over here? No. There's a cave over here. I need to explore it. Must be coming from over here, I guess. I don't know. It sounded close over there, though. Anyways, okay, so I don't think they'll entity cram here out into the space. I'm gonna go get some trapdoors and such. So let's see, yeah, stay time. And then figured I'd save the tools. And a lot of tools. They're actually pretty good for tools. Let's see, but mostly zombie flesh, obviously. So I'm saving the tools. So since the last video, I've died quite a bit. I went to, let's see, not the end. Where was I? Oh, I went to conquer a ocean monument, and it proved harder than I anticipated. And as you can see, I've also created some new buildings. So this is farm that I created. I'm thinking of doing it higher, but what I'm gonna do, oh, and then I covered up the lake over here because I'm gonna expand this way. So what I'm gonna do, what I'm planning on doing, is creating a building here. It's gonna be the bakery, and I am going to transport the wheat and all that over to that building. What the heck's going on there? Okay, so this is, yep, as you can see, I think everybody typically does this, right? I think. not too bad. So I've got quite a few chests here. The top one, now this is a little cramped, and I don't know what to do. I wanted bubble elevators here because I was gonna raise it up higher, and I think I still might. I don't know though. So the top guy here, I had given him potatoes, and for some reason he had wheat. So I just busted out the potatoes until he started planting his seeds, and then I gave him more seeds. So they each have 7 or 8 slots, and so you have to fill them up. The farmers, anyways, with whatever it is you want them to grow, and then they will grow it. So you got to make sure that they're full. And I put beds in here for them. Made this, you know, see-through, obviously, for daytime and nighttime, whatnot. This is the stuff to trade with them. He plants wheat, but he trades potatoes, anyways. And same thing with this guy, right? Except the only difference here with this guy is when he drops the wheat, it gets sucked into the hopper there. And then it pushes, there's a dispenser or dropper, and it pushes it out this way. And then it drops down here, comes another one, another water escalator thingy-majigger, and then it drops it right in here. And then it comes all the way down here. So this is that, and then I wanted to do something for the librarians, you know, a separate building. I came up with this. I wanted it real nice and pretty. I hope this is what I ended up with. I don't know. I mean, I think so. So I guess if I think so, it is. The only thing I don't like is a roof. I need a different block. I used a whole lot of quartz, as you can see. Quartz pillars, quartz chiseled, quartz stairs, windows. I'm filling all that up with bookshelves. Then I've got 5 librarians in here. None of them ended up with mending, by the way. So it's still just that other one over there in the village that has mending. Oh, what are you doing over there, buddy? I guess I should put some bookshelves there. So yeah, I haven't leveled these guys up all the way yet. I just put them in here, and yep, and then I did them a little space for sleeping up here. Like I said, I don't like the roof, but I used way too much quartz, I felt, and I didn't want to use any more for the roof. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like it, but it just seems too white. It's just too white. So yeah, so I did this. I guess this would just be like a quick tour. I don't know. Just because I've been playing, but it's been doing mostly grindy stuff, so I didn't want to like put any of that in video. I don't know. I just feel like that's not. So, oh yeah, they've been spawning golems, thankfully, because I don't know. I'm gonna do something for the border. So the reason why I'm expanding this, because I want to make this a city, and then I am going to probably put berries and bamboo on the outside as a barrier to pillagers and well, not mobs really. I guess mostly pillagers, because pillagers are the ones that roam. Right, so so yeah, so let's see. So mostly pillagers. They can come over through the river, through the water, but if I have them only coming to the city from 2 directions, right? which is going to be over here, right? And maybe I'll do something for this that creates some sort of gate here. Yeah, because they're going to come through here too. And then I don't know, figure something out. Maybe I'll just drop these down a little bit, just so they have like a wall or natural barrier, right? Did I ever show you guys my cave spider spawner? I think I did. And then we'll get to me dying. So the entity cramming thing is not happening here. Oh, I think it's because actually there's space back there. This thing is pretty awesome, so I can stand here for 15 minutes and just get a whole heck of a lot of XP. I love it. It's a double spawner, which is why, right? So yeah, they pile up real fast when I'm here. This thing is full. Let's see here. Yeah, this thing is full. Almost. Anyways, got one more left. Just gonna make an enchanting station here. Just haven't gotten back to it. I've been so busy with everything else. Let's see. Okay, so got that. I haven't messed with the other village over there very much. Here, let me sleep real quick. So that's what I'm planning on doing. I really like this building. I just don't like the roof. Let's see here. Alright, let's see. Let's go this way. Oh, what's going on over there? What was that at the top? Oh, something burned. Okay, never mind. And I'm going to work on a bee farm as well. Right now I'm just kind of gathering it naturally, I guess, from where they've naturally spawned. Okay, so alright, let's go to the nether. And I've got to work on the nether, to be honest. Don't really have any paths going to where I'm going. So, what the heck? Alright, let's see here. Whoa! It's a big one. I haven't seen one of those around in a little bit. But that ocean monument kicked my butt. I thought I was ready. I thought I had good gear. The only thing I didn't do was I did not make potions, right? Water breathing potions and night vision potions and that kind of stuff. So that's the only thing I didn't do. And so yeah, anyways, I'll show you when I get over there. Oh my goodness, I was so frustrated. I think I died in total 4 times trying to take that monument. And I utilized some of the strategies that I've seen on Hermitcraft, you know, where they use TNT to blow up something on some of the ceiling, right, to get to where the Elder Guardians are. It worked the first time. It didn't work the second time. So let's see here. I'm just barely now kind of recovering from that whole, what you call it, escapade. It was just so frustrating, to be fairly frank. I was kitted out for the most part, or for the most part, no, I was kitted out. Like, just, you know, what I thought was real good gear for me. And I lost it all. I tried to hurry up and get back so that I could get my gear, and it didn't work. Alright, so then we go this way. I'm trying to use a new program for the videos so I can do video editing, but this is on the PlayStation. I think what I'll need to do is get a stick, a memory stick, save the videos to the stick, and then work on them on my computer, I think is what I'm going to have to do. I'm not entirely sure though. Really haven't had a chance to get too far in the program. It's a little frustrating. So PlayStation has a program called Share Factory, and you're supposed to, from what I've read and what I've looked at, is you're supposed to be able to create your video on PlayStation, put it into Share Factory, and edit it. So I can do jump cuts and things like that that I see PC players doing. I have not been able to do it. So right now I'm just going to do what I was doing before, and just, you know, do a 30-minute video, and then put it out there, and not bore you guys with everything else. The only problem is that, like, when I'm doing builds and stuff like that, it takes a long time, especially for me, because I'm not a great builder, and I've only started doing that with in Minecraft, really, based on what I, you know, as I'm getting inspired of the stuff that I see on Hermitcraft and other things. So it takes a while, especially for me. And so I don't, you know, I don't want to record 2-hour videos. Here it comes now in a view. You know, I don't want to record 2-hour videos. Put them out there. So what I did here, as you can see, is okay. What I'm doing here is I'm going to bring a bunch of sand, and I'm going to bury it. And then I'm going to take the sand in the middle out so I can remove the water, and then I'm going to try I say, because I've never done it. This is my very first monument. I've gone by them, but I haven't, like, you know, dared to try until now. So what I did is I came over here, I made the portal, I swam down, right, and did use dynamite here, TNT, and made a hole. So then I did get in here, and this chamber here was where the first Elder Guardian was, so I killed him, right? So then I was kind of confident. I was like, well, that was kind of quick. So I swam. This thing, in case you've never been in one, is so frustrating and confusing. I got confused. So I got confused, and I got lost, and I ran out of air. Ran out of air. So ran out of air, died. That's the first time. Because as soon as I didn't notice until I started running out of breath. And then I panicked. I turned around and swam the way I thought I came, and did not end up where I came from, and died. And then on top of that, I had not put a bed up there and had not slept. Right, so my spawn point was back over there at where my village is at. So I hurried up, grabbed some stuff, food, ran back, came over here, swam in to try to get my gear. So one thing I was hoping for was on my way here. So prior to me doing this, I had gone and farmed some sand at an island that I passed over there coming over here. And as I came to conquer this, I saw that the sand blocks had not despawned, and I hadn't been in that area for quite some time. So I was thinking to myself, well, hopefully, you know, my stuff doesn't despawn. Maybe it's just sitting there, and maybe I can come get it, right? So I took my time. Actually, the first time I didn't take my time. I grabbed all my stuff, came back in a hurry, and couldn't find it, and died. Ran back because I hadn't set my spawn again. Ran back and came over here, swam, found a little bit of my stuff, and killed the second guy real quick, and tried to get the heck out, but still couldn't find my way. and died again. That was the third time. And by then I was so frustrated and upset. I kid you not, I almost quit. I almost quit, started a new world. I was so upset. But I'm glad I stuck with it. So, um, stuck with it, came, actually stayed away for a little bit because I was upset. Stayed away, got my gear together, and then came back. Came back, and I was like, okay, there's only one left. I came back and went ahead and killed that last guy. But how I decided to do it was I had gotten one sponge from one of the first two that I killed. And so I took advantage of that sponge and basically grabbed a bunch of dirt and stuff, sand and gravel. And then each room that I came into, I created a wall and just slowly started. I brought a furnace and some coal, slowly started emptying the water in each room, moving along. I thought it was going to take, well, it was taking forever, but I thought I was going to have to do that until I found the last one, and that I probably wasn't going to find the last one for a while because I didn't know how these things work. You know, seemed like they were a bit of a maze. But I found him fairly quickly, and so then I was able to kill him, and that was it. Mining fatigue went away, which is such a bother. Mining fatigue went away, and I was like, yes. So yeah, so now I'm just harvesting it. So what I'm thinking is, though, I'm going to take out all the blocks on the inside, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to, after I fill it the sand area with sand and get the middle out, I think I'm going to try and make a, what would that be? The little creatures that are in here, not the guardian, but the elder guardian, but I guess guardians, I don't know. And so I can get their drops. So yeah, I'm gonna try that. So that's what I'm gonna attempt to do. But right now, really, I wanted these right here. This is really what I wanted. This and the Prismarine and all. I've never had this before, and really like the color. Would like to use it in builds. But man, it takes the durability out of your tools like you wouldn't believe. So yeah, so I did that, and that was pretty cool for me. Oh, what the heck? Oh well, whatever. So yeah, it was pretty cool. Oh, and I just took my stairs away. So yeah, so that's what I was up to. Let's see here. So yeah, I'm just going to continue taking the rest of this out. I think this is where this wall, the ocean's on the other side here. So there's this. I'm working on this. But really, I took a pause from this, and really what I'm working on right now is see, you can see that I've got some of this already, you know, water taken out and whatnot. And I put a bed here so I can sleep here. I don't know where that portal goes. I don't think I've explored this area. I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh, I have. Okay, I have. I should do. So I've got some blocks on me. But yeah, it's been crazy trying to get just to recover from those deaths. Oh my goodness! I'm like, yeah, it's very frustrating. I'm sure if any of you play, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't have a fortune pick anymore. Let's see. Ah, okay. Oh, is this? Yeah, I think this is right outside my. Right. Okay. Yes, this is the Nether Fortress that I'm in. I think what I'm gonna do, since I've got some Prismarine blocks on me, I'm gonna use that to mark this. let's see here. I think this is pretty self-explanatory here. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Let's see here. Let's do this, and then. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. Yeah, it's fine. Let's just do that, I guess. All right. Yeah, it was crazy, and my hands were sweating. I was properly scared. I guess it's probably the right way to say it. Alright, let's see here. Oh, here, maybe it's this way. Yeah, it's gotta be. Okay, where does this come? I can't remember. I haven't been over here in a while. Okay, yep. This is at the end of one of those. Let's do this. Let's see what's around here. Nothing. Okay. I think, yep, there's the, okay. Let's do this. Where's that? Okay, let's do... Okay. Let's do that. Oh, you know, I think, actually, now I'm starting to remember, I think I made this one. Come down here, yep, I sure enough did. Alright, let's take those out. This will be a little bit quicker. Yeah, it's, I'm gonna hit my head there, yep. Okay. It's so cool. I've never, I don't know if any of you have ever gotten a ocean monument. I never have, like I said earlier, and so I was very happy. Very happy. It gives me access now to prismarine blocks, this color, you know, all the different colors that are available, all the different greens, I guess you could say. Or I guess I should say. Let's see here. This goes then this way, yeah. Okay, that's kind of precarious. Let's do this. Alright. Alright. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. And I should know then. Let's use another one of these bricks. Let's use this actually. Yep. Alright. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. I gotta make some stairs. So yeah, that was pretty cool. First time ever for me. So I'm pretty happy. Let's do that. Alright. I cleared all those bricks, yep. Alright, so yeah. So that's now I don't have to boat. I was boating back and forth. I forgot where I had put that portal. I'm gonna end up taking all this stuff too. I want to use these bricks at some point in a build. I don't know what for. Maybe for nether type stuff. You know, like nether wart, like a farm for nether wart. I wonder if I can get one of the villagers, a farming villager, to farm that for me. I've not tried that yet. I have my stuff down in the bottom of my storage space. But yeah, so let's see. What else? I showed you librarian. That mending villager in that other village is broken. She is still locked. I don't know why. I did like 3 more trades and then before I died, and then I died. I'm like, holy crap. So um, then, hello. Then I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna go over there, take a bunch of emeralds, and I had, oh my goodness, I had so much stuff on me. I apparently had a lot of my emeralds on me as well, because when I got back, I only had a few, and so I had to trade a little bit to get some. I lost a lot of stuff. I couldn't believe it. But anyways, it's over. It's like I've started the game over, kind of, with some infrastructure in place. So I'm not gonna worry about it. You know, I'm just gonna continue. To be honest, I stopped playing for a couple days. I was a little upset. Happy that I had. Well, not happy because at that point I hadn't conquered it. I had just died. The first time and realized I lost everything and how great that stuff was that I lost. So yeah, almost quit. But let's see. I guess there's nothing else here. Like I said, I'm gonna work on a bakery so I can move all that stuff over, turn it into bread and cakes. I think probably gonna put the building here. Then I'm going to make a fishing market. I'm going to work on a fishing market. I'm going to work on trying to figure out how we can connect to the sea without, you know, the portal. And that's it. That's it. Yeah. I really like this build. I just don't, like I said, I'm a little lost on the roof. I'm not entirely happy with it. So I don't know. I think I've gotten better, but yeah. So, anyways, thank you. I hope you liked the video. For those that see it, adios.